We are proud to say that he is the former lawyer of the 2002 ISC batch with the genuine impact that of Sherlock Holmes of solving the most difficult cases. We are privileged to have you here with us, sir. To formally welcome the gathering, I request the school leader, Advait, to deliver the welcome speech.
A pipe dream for more than half a decade. A 21-year-old legacy of unparalleled awesomeness. The ethereal aura that gave way for stories to be etched in this very same stage. The doors to the Elysium were closed, and the post-pandemic school life dawned upon us with a surreal gift. The gift was unwrapped as an opportunity for us 17-year-olds, 117 in number, to build our legacy by realizing our dream, your memory. A day in reality, an epoch in memory. LaFest 2022. Respected Chief Guest, DIG Harishankar IPS. Respected Principal, Father P.D. Joseph S.J. Principal of the CBSE Section, Father Roy Alex S.J. Vice Principal of the ICC Section, Father Devasya S.J. Vice Principal of the CBSE Section, Soni Ma'am. Teachers, members of the non-teaching staff, alumni, parents, and my dear brothers. A very warm welcome to one and all. I consider this an honor to deliver the welcome address on this historic occasion. This is a culmination of what was and always will be the hard work of every loyalite who worked behind the scenes to make this day happen. I take this opportunity to thank everyone involved for the cooperation and hard work that resulted in the smooth functioning of the event to this minute of the day. First and foremost, I would like to extend a warm and hearty welcome to our chief guest for the day, DIG Harishankar IPS, for gracing this festival of life and arts with your presence. He is a former loyalite from the 2002 ISC batch. On behalf of the entire loyal fraternity, I welcome you, sir. The run-up to this exciting moment was a great experience, and this day would never have been possible if it wasn't for our very dear principal, Father P.D. Joseph S.J. Thank you, Father, for being the pillar of support and the light that guides us through every difficulty. A very warm welcome, Father Principal. I would like to welcome the Principal of the CBSE Section, Father Roy LSSJ, for his constant encouragement and contributions. As the staff coordinator of LaFest 2022, his support has been key in several instances. I'm taking this opportunity to thank you, Father, for being there with us in our every step to success. Welcome, Father. Next, I welcome all the participants, non-participants, and accompanying teachers. We hope LaFest can provide the best entertainment, hospitality, and a good sense of competition, and we sincerely wish that you will enjoy this day to the fullest. I would like to welcome all our dear teachers who have always been there to ensure that academics and extracurricular activities go hand in hand. Thank you for your efforts. Welcome, dear teachers. With deep appreciation, I welcome our non-teaching staff who have worked tirelessly behind the curtain, away from the limelight, to ensure the success of this program. This day would not have been possible without your help. Welcome, dear uncles and aunties. The alumni and parents are witnesses to this auspicious ceremony, and I welcome them with immense gratitude and love. My speech will only be half done if I don't take this moment to welcome my dear brothers. 2.5 months of toil and trouble, all for breathing life into this event. The amount of work that has gone into this event has undoubtedly transformed us into a formidable force, and nothing can stop this marvel of a festival from being a huge success. Welcome, dear brothers. Without keeping you all waiting for long, I welcome everyone to the 22nd edition of Life and Arts, where the festival in itself is a testimonial to the infinite memories made, and now the stage is set for you to create your own legacy. The Nadraja awaits, and so is a day filled with fun. Thank you, Magus.
Thank you, Advait, for the warm welcome. As a lawyer, DIG Mr. Harishankar very helpful, never trying to win attention, and very humble. However, it must have been God's will that he should have become a renowned personality. We request the chief guest, Mr. Harish Sharan IPS, to address the gathering.
Reverend Father Principal, Father Rector, the dynamic school leader, Mr. Advaith, members of the teaching and non-teaching staff, students from other schools, and my dear Loyalites. LaFest is not new to me. As already said, it was in 2002 that we coordinated and conducted our LaFest, probably 2 decades back. A lot of changes have happened. The venue has changed, the colors have improved, the participation has improved, but definitely the spirits have always remained high. And the Life and Arts Festival, LaFest as it's called, it stands apart and it's unique in comparison with the general arts festivals or the cultural festivals that you see in schools and colleges. The most unique part of it is the nature of events. The LaFest provides you with customized events chiseled out in such a way that extracts the best out of you. Be it the Block and Tangle or La Persona, I don't know whether the names are still the same, but you require a lot of stage presence, confidence, improvisation to succeed. It's not a traditional cultural festival. It brings out the best in you, and when you have the cream of talent from various schools in Trivandrum competing on a common platform, definitely it's going to be nothing less than the clash of titans, and the spirits are always high. The second unique point that I've seen in LaFest is that no such event across this state of such magnitude is organized completely by the students. This event, be it the program management, be it the accounting, be it the reception, be it the invitation, it is completely managed by students. This gives immense sense of confidence and leadership to the students, and definitely it's going to be a stepping block for the organizational skills and leadership skills in the responsibilities that they would take in the future. The institution, the Loyola School, reposes immense faith in the students. And over the last 2 decades, the students have paid it well. And that's why, for the last 3 decades, the LaFest is going on. It's being organized by the students, just with probably a couple of advisors from the faculty. And the third, it's one of those grand events. Despite being hosted in Loyola School, despite being coordinated by the Loyolites, the host team, the Loyola School, does not participate. It stays back and watches others excel. Of course, it improves the professionalism in organization, it improves the trust in organization, but at the end of the day, the LaFest leaves the Loyolites with a message that success always does not mean that you need to come out and win the race. Success also means making a platform or organizing a platform for others to excel and win. That's also success. And that's the message which the Loyola School who try to impress upon the students at the end of the day. I would not bore you with a long lecture, but I would simply say, as I always say, my message to you is, there are, whichever walk of life you see, there are three kinds of people. The first group of people are those who execute the work, the professionals. They are the workforce of the country. There is a next group. They ensure that the work is done, they manage the work, they coordinate the work. They are called the managers. And there is the third category, the most important category, who decide what is to be done. They are the leaders. The workforce and the managers needs to be skillful, but the leaders, above all, need to be visionaries. They need to see what the others do not see so that they can take you forward. The professional education, at the best, could make you professionals or managers. But it is the exposure that the events like LaFest, the kind of interpersonal interaction that you have here, the kind of confidence that you build, the kind of leadership abilities that you gather here, that makes you cherish and build up as great leaders. On this day, I wish that each one of you emerge as leaders of tomorrow. I wish you all the best. Please sit back and enjoy. Thank you. With great honor, I declare the LaFest 2022 open.
Sri Harishankar IPS for Rector, students from visiting schools, teachers and Loyola students. First of all, when I heard that our chief guest is an MTech in robotics, I invited him to come to our own robotics lab. It's an honor, sir, to have you with us as a robotics person. We have restarted LaFest after a break of 6 years because I'm convinced that integral education implies development of the whole personality. Having spent 24 years in business management colleges, XLRI Jamshedpur 11 years, 9 years in XIM Bhubaneswar, 5 years in Marian Institute of Management, and 2 years in Amaljodi Engineering College. And everywhere I was part of the MBA Management Fest. So when I came here 2 years ago and hearing the good things about LAFest, I thought we would start it. And I was so happy to see our plus 2 students cleaning the campus, washing the toilets. I thought that was a wonderful training. So I'm happy that we are training our students in leadership. I'm also happy that we can host this program for the other schools to bring out the best in them. I hope all of you will enjoy this day, bring out the best in you, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Our Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Harishankar IPS, Father P.T. Joseph, our Principal, Advai, the school leader, dear teachers, dear participants, students, and our guests. LAFest has come back to our school after a break of 6 years. LAFest, as the name says, is a festival of life and joy. It's a festival of arts. Many young artists are going to come on the stage and showcase their talents today. Hectic preparations has been going on the campus over the last couple of weeks. I myself witnessed how the senior students of the school meticulously planning and organizing this program. The whole senior student community were involved to make it a very, very meaningful and successful event. I was just reflecting the purpose and the meaning of organizing and taking part in a festival like a LAFest. Say Harishankar clearly articulated some of those things, but I just want to make one point here. Many of the alumni of our institutions here, whether it is Loyola School or Loyola College, when they come back, they would express their immense gratitude for the education program of this campus. They speak about the all-round formation, not only the academic excellence, but the co-curricular activities which helped them to shape their personality. And stage performance were one of the important items of their development as a person and molding their personality. They would say they gained great confidence, self-confidence, courage and strength and self-esteem when they come on the stage and they grew as a person with a self-esteem, self-confidence, strength and courage. Today, 11 schools are participating in the event and you are going to come on the stage as a team. Maybe some of the items are individual, but I am sure you are going to gain great confidence. You are going to grow with great self-esteem, courage and strength to face your future. And it is going to be a beautiful event. At the moment, I don't want to prolong anymore. That the previous speakers have already mentioned the value and the validity of this great event. I take this opportunity to congratulate the students for their meticulous planning and organization, and they're going to execute it. Execution is also going to happen now. I congratulate them, and also I appreciate the management and the teachers for ably guiding the students to this program. May we have a wonderful day of festival, celebration, and joy. Thank you.
I consider it a great honor and privilege to propose this vote of thanks on such a propitious occasion. Let me start with a quote. Gratitude is a plenty when you have people to thank. First and foremost, I thank Almighty God for His blessings and grace, which will make this event a blessed one. I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, DIG Mr. Harishankar IPS, for sparing time from his busy schedule to grace us with his presence. We can't thank you enough for the opportunity you have given us to listen to your words. I'd also like to thank our principal, Father P.T. Joe S.J., for being the catalyst and spurring us on your endeavors to conduct this resplendent fest. I would like to thank our rector and manager, Father Sunny Kundapalli S.J., for his valuable presence on this day. I would like to thank Father Royal S.J. for his immense support in coordinating the show. I thank all the distinguished invitees present here for accepting our invitation and being part of this colossal moment. I would also like to thank our sponsors whose contributions have been extremely valuable. As the sage is set for the show, this is not a beginning but an assurance to give you moments of adrenaline rushes that you remember throughout your lifetime. This event is a rendition of a memory that we hope to keep. Thank you and hope you have a fantabulous day ahead.
Earthly mortals are always up to something. Wonder what kind of trouble they will cause for me this time.
What are you doing here, Lightning McQueen?
Is it you, Fishface? Tell me, what are you doing here?
No.
Do not make me repeat again, for this is my final warning.
Alright, fine. I'll tell you what I'm doing here, just because I don't want to start anything this early. My son Percy got wind of something that would rejuvenate my interest here. He insisted on me overlooking the event. Now, tell me, why are you here?
Apollo sensed these midgets down here working on something beyond their mortal capacities and sent me here to check it out.
I guess we're both here for the same purpose. If we put away our differences and work together for once, it would be easier for both of us.
Ha, us. Work together. You must be dreaming.
Crack jokes all you want, Thunderhead. We could actually work well together.
I don't care, for I'm the king of Olympus.
I didn't vote for you.
What?
For all we know, I could have been the king too.
Well, tough luck, kid. I am the king. I have business to attend to, while you're stuck in the ocean talking to fishes all day.
At least I have someone to talk to.
You dare disrespect the king of gods.
Lightning and thunder? Really? I could have almost sworn I was dealing with an adult here.
I swear. Who is this clown?
I don't know. Why is he walking up to us? Isn't he scared?
Who are you guys and why are you here?
Such impudence! Kneel before me, human.
We don't do that here. Who are you guys again?
The mortals call me Poseidon. And
Puny human. I am Zeus, the king of gods.
so as I was saying, I am the
The
god.
king of Olympus.
I'm the god of the
Kneel
earth.
before me as I am. Oh, was he trying to say something?
More importantly, what are you doing here?
You are asking me why I am here? I am here to host my events and you guys are on my stage.
Tread lightly, mortal. Careful with your words, for you are talking to gods here. This is Zeus, soon to be the ex-ruler of Olympus, and I am Poseidon. He's better in every manner. Now, answer me. What are you doing here?
I just told you guys, I am here to host my events.
I do not care for your mortal events.
We are here for a purpose, to entertain, and you have no right to interfere in it.
Do not test me, human. Is this one of those silly shows of yours?
Oh, this is no silly show.
Then what in the world is this?
Why tell you when I could show you? Turn your eyes to the screen, please. My colleagues aren't here yet. They were supposed to be here 30 minutes ago. The events are about to start and I don't know what to do.
Wait, maybe this is our purpose here. This may be what we are here for.
You're right for once, Beach Bum. Let's do this together.
Hey, you there. Perhaps Thunder Boy and I could be of some assistance.
How exactly? Do you mean you'll host this with me?
If you want to,
Alright, let me brief you guys.
Wait, so what are we supposed to do?
So you are supposed to host this event with me. Here are your cue cards.
I do not care.
Wait, cue card? Wait, can we,
No, you can't say that's what she said, jokes. Anyways, I think you guys are ready. Zeus, take the helm.
Fighters, get ready. And the audience, prepare yourself for a fight the likes of which you have never seen.
For we bring to you the 7 marvels of the Colosseum. Enquesta,
Dalsomania, Harmony,
Libate, block and tangles.
Latire, and La Persona. These trials will determine the true Olympian leader.
let the curtains part as we present
A day in reality.
An epoch in memory. La Fest 2K22!
This year, we have 11 schools ready to fight it out in the Colosseum. They are Saraswati Vidyalaya,
St. Thomas Residential School,
School of the Good Shepherd,
St. Thomas Central School,
L'École International,
Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan,
Sarvodaya Vidyalaya ISC,
Christ Nagar Higher Secondary School,
Sarvodaya Central Vidyalaya,
L'École Champaga,
and Chinmay Vidyalaya.
Before we move on with the events for today,
we'll go over the rules.
wait, how do you guys know that?
You just showed us, genius.
This papyrus seems to list all the commandments these earthlings must obey.
Flashlight here seems to be using his brain for once.
Ha, you talking about brains. Your last brain cell will probably die of loneliness.
Don't get me
We
started.
did,
about-
guys. We don't have time. Let's go over the rules.
Alright, fine. The first rule of the day is, you are teenagers, not toddlers. Please use the chairs for seating only.
Rule number 2. Never break rule number 1 and don't be shy to show your participant and non-participant badges. You need those to go anywhere.
Rule 3. Do not roam around the campus without permission or for reasons regarding participation. There may or may not be ghosts in this campus.
Rule 4. Food and beverages must not be consumed within the confines of the indoor stadium. Those who litter the campus will be tasked with the cleaning works.
Rule 5. Exhibit your best manners here. Unruly behavior shall lead to severe repercussions.
Repercussions.
Do not dare.
I don't care. Say it slowly.
Repercussions.
Okay.
Fine. Unruly behavior shall lead to severe repercussions. Failure to comply shall result in immediate deportation. Insolence shall not go unpunished.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Rule number 6. When we say insolence, you say impudence.
Insolence!
Insolence!
Now that the rules are done, what do we do?
Now we proceed with the events.
The first event being,
Check your cue cards, guys.
All right. But before that,
we have the La Fest theme song.